I'm Emma Forbes, and I'm the co-owner of Under the Swahili Tree restaurant in Karen. Prior to the restaurant, I was working market stalls, selling my food, selling my cooking, formerly a teacher as well of art and cooking. My business partner met me through my market stand and suggested we go into business together as my business angel. And we opened the restaurant 2 years ago here, developing Swahili flavours, local produce, celebrating farmers, to create this really great space, very, very welcoming, with a menu that there's something for everybody on it.
Hi guys, my name is Chef Paul. Welcome to Under the Swahili Tree. Today I'm gonna be making a number of dishes with you. One is home smoked pork wrap. The other one is BBQ, home smoked ribs. The other one is Swahili spicy chicken wings. And the other one is Swahili chicken curry. Today I'm gonna show you how to smoke a pork shoulder. This is our smoker. This is where you place your pork. Inside here there is firewood for the smoke. It's a process of actually 6 hours. There we go. No direct heat. Here are the pork ribs as well. It's the same process. For the pork ribs, you can use the eucalyptus for the taste and smokiness. But for the pork shoulder, it doesn't need. From here, we go back to the kitchen, then I'll take you to the rest of the process. For the pork, I have my dough ready here. For the wrap, this one is for the wrap. To get it assembled, I'm gonna use shredded lettuce and kachumbari. Here's my garlic sauce and my chimichurri. For the chicken curry, I have my chicken ready here and marinated. Whatever I've used is Swahili marination. And I'll be using coconut milk as well, and double cream, and a bit of seasoning. Last but not least, I have my chicken wings here with a mix of tamarind, honey, and garlic and ginger. That makes it to be Swahili. We're gonna start with the pork, so I'm gonna start rolling out my dough. There's flour, there's yogurt, there's salt. Yeah. There, my dough is ready, so I'm gonna take it to the oven, set the oven for my pork. The pork, you just smoke it for 6 hours in the smoker, and then you give it 1 hour in the oven to make the skin crisp and for it to absorb the seasoning. As you can see, our dough is ready to get into the pizza oven. There you go. It roughly has cooking minutes of 2 minutes.
I've been fishing since I was a really, really small child. And we used to cook the fish we used to catch. So I've always had a passion for cooking, particularly for seafood. And the flavours that we have in Kenya, and particularly along the coast, the coconut and the ginger and the lime, just lends itself so beautifully to seafood, Swahili cooking, obviously, and flavours that I'm passionate about.
The reason why I use this oven is because it brings out the flavour in the dough, the pita bread. As you can see, it's getting ready. If you want to know whether it's cooking, it's to get bubbly and puffing. It's 1 minute away. "30 seconds away from getting ready."
The menu, yeah, it's a balance of very familiar style dishes. So we do have things like burgers and fish and chips, but with a Swahili element, Swahili flavours or Swahili inspiration, but all about local produce.
It's now ready. We'll go with you to plate. Our dough is ready to assemble. I'm gonna go grab now our pork, which is ready. You can see our pork is ready from 6 hours of cooking. To know whether it's ready, you can feel the crispiness in it. See the golden color in it. Now we're gonna go down to have our nice slices. I'm gonna use the sauces. This one is garlic sauce. It literally has mayonnaise and garlic in it and some soy sauce. So you go underneath. Then we have our lettuce. So laying the lettuces down there. Then we have our kachumbari. Go, it's very good. Then you're gonna have our pork down the wrap. Don't forget these bits which are crispy and nice and flavorful. There you go. Then you have our last sauce, which is chimichurri. It's a mixture of herbs, different herbs. There's basil in it, there's mint in it, and there's coriander in it, and some olive oil. Go down there. Once you're done with this one, you want to roll it over. That. Then it's ready for plating. You can see colors. Then you want to have some extra garlic sauce on the side in case you need more. Now our home smoked pork shoulder is ready. Wrap onto the next dish. Before we continue to that, I'll just have to clear a bit of my mess. Then we continue. See you shortly.
We have Swahili night every Wednesday, where we celebrate really, really classic Swahili dishes. But on our weekday menu, we have samosas, we have tamarind chicken wings, we've got Swahili curries, and then we have small plates for sharing as well, which really do focus on the local produce and the provenance of that.
Now we are done with that. We're going to move on to our next dish, which is Swahili spicy chicken wings. Here are our chicken wings. Here's my ready sauce. There's water in it, there's soy sauce, there's honey, there's garlic, and there's ginger as well. So what I start with, I'm gonna rub salt through the wings, and then I'm gonna deep fry them for around 5 minutes. Meanwhile, to get my sauce in the pan, to get it reducing as I wait for my wings. As a chef, I'm motivated first by my passion for cooking and care for each other, and for my boss as well. She's been quite supportive career-wise. It hasn't been this far, if not for her.
We have entertainment for children at weekends and a bouncy castle that's available, and that does keep the kids busy. But we have great cocktails. We've got draft beers, lovely wines, and then of course the food. And you can come and celebrate your special moment with us, whether it's a birthday or a graduation or an engagement. We want you to create your special memories here with us, so we go all out to make that happen.
Chicken wings are now ready. You can see they are golden and brown and crispy on the outside. So what I do, you drain the oil first, then I'm gonna put them back into my sauce to crisp them up and get them flavors. Go to my sauce. You want to get them slowly reduced and sticky. Want to make sure that all that juice goes inside my wings. About 2 minutes should be ready.
No, it's ready, it gets sticky.
Yeah, to know it's ready, the sauces reduces and it gets sticky to your fingers. You can see the sauce has caramelized and they're sticky. So I'm gonna plate my wings. Ready to go. Want to make sure that you have all the sauce on the wings. Go, there you go. To finish it, I use a touch of coriander on top. And a sprinkle of sesame seeds, toasted ones. And there is our spicy tamarind chicken wings. We move on to the next dish, but before we do that, I'm gonna do some clearance.
So my little pop-up market restaurant was under a tree, so it was called Under the Tree. When we opened the business, we tried to find something that would affiliate that with this. I mean, it's a new business, new company, but that people would have some recognition that I was involved from my market pitch. So we wanted to be under the jacaranda, as we have a jacaranda in the garden, but then there's the jacaranda in town. We wanted to be under the baobab, but again, there's the baobab hotels. So we figured under the Swahili tree was representative enough to encompass, and also as we branch out and grow, we will always have some kind of indigenous tree wherever we are.
On to our next dish, which was Swahili barbecue chicken curry. I have my chicken right here. It's barbecued. I have my curry sauce over here ready and made. It's homemade. It's a mixture of vegetables, tomatoes, peppers, onions, and garlic, and some spices in it. So I'm going to put my sauce inside the pot for it to be hot. For this particular dish, I like to serve it with a naan bread and rice and kachumbari and some chili on the side if it's not hot enough for you, because we actually made it mild and not spicy. For my sauce, I like to put in coconut milk for the flavor. Not so much, but tiny to get the sauce not so heavy, to get it the flavor much more. Here is double cream. Still use it on the sauce. Once you've added in your coconut milk and cream, you want to taste the seasoning first before you put in our chicken. Needs a bit of seasoning, so I'm gonna put a pinch of salt onto it. Once you're done with that, I'm gonna add in my chicken, my barbecued chicken, which is charred. The reason why I char it is to get the flavor and smokiness in it, to kick up the sauce as well. So there you go. As it's going on, I'm gonna check on my rice whether it's ready. It's almost there. So as that is going on, I'll continue with my naan bread. I'd already done my dough. So I'll just roll it out.
I published that during COVID, which had its own challenges. So I travelled up and down to the coast, right from the very, very north to the south, meeting fishermen and producers, farmers, and talking to them about what they cook, what they catch, and celebrating that produce and these people. So I collected recipes, I adapted recipes, I created my own, all about the produce at the coast. It's 3,800. And in the back is a full list of everybody who joined in the journey with me and their contacts. So if you want to go fishing in Lamu, you can call the fishermen in Lamu. If you want accommodation in Watamu, it's also listed. So everybody who was on that journey is recognised in the book.
It's small and round. That's it. Onto our baking tray. It's ready to be baked. So let's check on our sauce, see how far it is. It's almost done, so let's just give it 2 more minutes to go.
Just really, really fresh produce, very well, I believe, curated menu where we're taking the best of what's available and showcasing our skill set as well. But so that it's familiar at the same time, it's not alien at all. It's familiar, it's gorgeous, it's generous, and I want you to come back.
1 minute and our curry is ready for serving. My dough is ready. I'm gonna put it now in the oven. As you can see, our dough is ready to get into the pizza oven. There you go. It roughly has cooking minutes of 2 minutes. The reason why I use this oven is because it brings out the flavor in the dough, the pita bread. As you can see, it's getting ready. If you wanna know whether it's cooking, it's to get bubbly and puffing. It's 1 minute away. To turn it till you get those brown things. 30 seconds away from getting ready. It's now ready. We'll go with it to plate. And brown on the both sides, ready for serving. So I'm gonna cut that up in quarters. Then I'm gonna butter it. Set that aside. I'm gonna take my sauce. It's ready. I'm gonna finish that up with a pinch of coriander, fresh ones. It's ready to go into my plate. Okay. Then I'm gonna take up the rice. It's ready. Right here. Then we're gonna put our naan bread on. And a pinch of garnish, which is dhania. Now our curry is ready for serving. Until next time, Thank you for your time, guys.
Yo, so after an amazing experience in the kitchen, this is my favorite part of the show. Why? Because I get to taste the food. Kula kwa macho unaonaje? Right about now, we'll be tasting the food just to see what does under the Swahili tree have to offer this guy. I'm the chief tester, so you know I have to taste the food. Emma, in case of deliveries and all that, I know you mentioned something about frozen food.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that.
So many of our meals are available frozen as well. So you can order one for delivery or come by and pick one up. And we have our curries, our pies, our soups, pâtés, all of these things available frozen. So you can enjoy the quality of Swahili food at home.
So this is what I want you to do. Because you're talking, you'll do much of the talking. I want to binge. So
Go ahead.
Where do we start from?
Start with the rice and curry, there you go.
Rice and curry?
Yeah. So we've got our barbecued Swahili chicken curry here with our fresh naan breads. We've got our homemade chili sauce, kachumbari and rice.
Let me start with my naan bread.
Our tamarind sticky wings as well, which are signature biting here. And then the smoked pork wrap from the roast pork that we smoked earlier today.
In the smoker.
In the smoker.
For 6 hours.
6 hours smoking and then 2 hours roasting.
Whoa.
And this is a dish we often serve when we're doing outside catering.
Okay.
So if we're in an event, we do a wrap stand and we do wraps with barbecue chicken, with pork, with vegan falafels, all those sorts of things. But a nice, easy food you can hold in your hand and you can go.
There you go.
Thank you. Tell me what you think. Do you want chili?
I'm not a chili person, unfortunately.
My friend.
But this I have to taste. Let me just do this. Now I'm so Kenyan. I have to hold it like. Let's see.
Flavors of the coast?
Very rich.
Good.
And I think what makes it more unique, it's the smoky aspect of it. I want to taste the naan bread, so. So the sour taste from the yogurt. I can taste the butter. Really nice.
It's good, isn't it?
Very, very, very good.
We make our own yogurt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we do that on a weekly basis. And we try to recount sometimes what is not from Kenya. So other than liquor, probably fish sauce and soy sauce, every ingredient we use is locally produced. I think that's super important.
I want to go into for the wings.
Yep, tamarind wings, a little bit spicy.
You have to taste this. Probably for someone who's watching. Where are we located? If they want to come and all that. Tell us. Look into that camera.
We're in Karen on Marula Lane. We've been open here for 2 years and we've got the garden to enjoy and then the inside as well. And we're open every day from
Every day.
10:30 in the morning right through till we all fall over. Every day.
So it depends on who's here.
Yeah.
That's when you close.
Yep.
Even if it's in the morning.
Yep.
That's when you close.
Exactly.
I'm going for the wrap. So this we have the smoked pork. I saw some kachumbari.
Yep.
And the lettuce. Then the sauces. Let me try it.
Yep. And some garlic sauce on the side. Good. Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What would be a parting shot to those viewers who are watching? What would you tell them? Looking to the camera.
Come along. Everybody's very, very welcome. Come and enjoy this and celebrate with your family and your friends.
Till next time, kula kwa macho. Unaonaje? Enjoy.
Thank you.